Hey there, my name is Drew Brashler, and I want to help you feel more confident in your production gear no matter where you're starting from. Today, I wanted to mix a song for you. So I wanted to show you a couple things. There's one particular thing that I love doing every single time I mix, is when the band is going from a loud section of the song into what I call the down, or basically they go from a loud section and then go quieter. And what I'll end up doing is I'll have my vocals are on this one DCA, and then I have all of my band on this DCA. And so I'm able to control the overall volume of my band and vocals on these two faders. Now, these are after compression. So this is after my mix bus groups and subgroups and everything like that are going into my bus compression. So I'm able to turn down all of them and still be in compression with those buses. That's a separate thing. But what I end up doing is as the band is going down into that down, what I'll do is I will bring them back even more than they are coming down themselves from the stage. So what I'll end up doing is I'll pull them down by a solid 6 to 8 dB, sometimes 10 dB down. And what that allows me to do is that allows me to now have an extra 10 dB to build that back up for when the band goes eventually back into the chorus, or that last chorus. And then I can build this back up, and then I can boost it back up to 0. And then the overall thing means that my volume before that down and my volume after that down are the same, but it feels louder. So let's go ahead and just dive in, and I'm just gonna mix a song for you today. So I hope you enjoy this.
Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't. Still got joy, sing it out. I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes
So I just went ahead and boosted the band and vocals just a little bit going into the second verse.
I'm not held by my own strength, 'cause I built my life on Jesus.
I'm boosting the overheads to get a little bit more of the sparkle off those cymbals, which I'll have to bring down later.
So why would he fail now? Listen, he won't.
Okay, so I'm bringing those overheads back down.
He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. Oh, he won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. Christ is my firm foundation,
Snare's a little hot.
the rock on which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail.
So this is where I'm pulling down the whole band.
Just want you today to sing this over your situation, whatever it
I
is.
pulled the delay down, so he could talk.
He won't fail. Rain came, wind blew, but my house was built.
So you can see how much I pulled this down, about -10 on the band,
I'm safe
about -7 on the vocal.
with you. I'm gonna make
Trick here is to find something to carry the music underneath that vocal to make sure that that vocal isn't just completely empty.
blue, but my house was built on you. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Oh, the rain came. Oh, the wind blew. My house was built on you. Safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Over your situation, I'm gonna make it through. Oh, I'm standing strong on you. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it through. 'Cause my house is built on you. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. When everything around me is shaking, I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus. He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. Sing it again. He won't. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't.
Okay, so as you saw, I was really maneuvering the band here a lot. And the trick about the pulling the band down with this VCA is to do it very slowly. Give it a listen when you're mixing it and just start pulling it down. And you'll notice if you pull it down too quickly. If you pull it down too quickly, you'll notice. But if you just keep pulling it down slowly into a spot where almost you have to like lean in, or you'll visually see people in the room kind of leaning in a little bit to do this. And they're just trying to listen for that. But don't pull it down too much, but pull it down enough where you have to lean in to kind of hear that vocal a little bit and that music a little bit, and then you can just bring it all the way back up. And in the room live, this sounds amazing. On stream, it's a little bit more difficult as it's not the same as listening to a mix at 94 or 98 dB. You're listening on your laptop at 80, 70 dB type of a thing. So this is going to be a little less persuasive in a way to you listening on a laptop. But hopefully this was helpful for you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel and always leave a comment below, as I'm always reading through those comments to find out the next type of video that's going to be helpful for you. Thank you so much.